Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Woo! That was bad last night. An uninspired, ill-prepared U.S. men's national team getting their doors blown off by Belgium. Conceded an early goal. Tillman free kick ties it up. Before I get on Twitter to even check the reactions, bam! Belgium already retakes the lead. They scored a third goal that Tim Ream and Matt Froze and Tim, it's not even what it seems. I don't know what I watched last night. Christian Pulisic. Now, I'm not going to say he quit, but it didn't look good. You know, I'm not going to call him a quitter, but I'm not going to say it looked good either. Walked off the field after shrinking smaller than mini-me. Last night, they looked like every U.S. men's national team that I remember growing up watching outside of that Len Donovan, Clint Dempsey team. Outside of that team, that performance last night reminded me of, just not good enough to compete with the big boys. Yeah, just not ready for the big boy. Fans are going nuclear. Fans are going scorched earth. Between Pulisic, between Tim Ream, between Matt Froze, they are getting absolutely crushed. It was a fun ride. You live a hero, you die a hero, or you live long enough to be a villain. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. The U.S. men's national team's World Cup run comes to an end after losing 4-1 to Belgium. We take a look at some of this reaction. USA showing up to their biggest game ever. Damn, looks about right. Looks about right. That first goal, they're all looking at each other. They're looking at the ball. They're looking at each other. They're looking at the ball. And, oh, drops. We just kicked that in there. Yikes, man. Second goal, Tim Ream gets out, hustled for the ball. Crazy. Belgium taking a piss in our pool. Jeez. You hate to see it. Imagine cheating and still getting blown out at home. It gets worse. It gets worse. Carly Lloyd, champion Carly Lloyd. She knows a thing or two about winning on the biggest stage, on the World Cup stage. Carly Lloyd on the U.S. men's national team loss, and Christian Pulisic's performance. I felt like they lost the game before they even stepped out onto the pitch. Just from the beginning, chasing, tentative, scared, not confident on the ball. I was a bit disappointed with Christian. Whether he wants to be the star of this team or not, we didn't see enough of him in this particular game, and really the whole World Cup. Folks, I was watching, Pulisic looking like James Harden out there, looking like Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, looking like Aaron Judge in the World Baseball Classic. You hate to see it. Christian Pulisic lost possession 11 times in just 45 minutes, the most of any player on the field. Yeah, man, I can never have him ahead of Dempsey and Landon, ever. Oh, New York is proud of you. Before we get to that, people are actually pretty upset with what Pulisic had to say after the game. Now I get time to rest, so it'll be okay. Now I get time to rest, so it will be okay. New York City FC, Matt Froze's MLS team. New York City is proud of you, Matty Ice. I support NYFC, but no, we're not. He was one of the main reasons we lost that game. Blindly supporting a terrible performance is part of the reason U.S. soccer is so bad. A player in a developed football nation would have been getting destroyed, very heavily criticized. He kicked the turf instead of the ball. Isn't that something that should end in middle school? looking like Young Ho Koo out there. Oh, look at that. Look, I'm surprised he didn't break his foot. Sheesh. This is what's wrong with soccer in the States. Stop coddling. Stop celebrating mediocrity. No, we are not. That was absolutely embarrassing, and he should be ashamed of himself. If I send you this text message, it means I'm not showing up. A picture of Christian. They got the family, the Peter Griffin. Ah, dang. You hate to see it. I like Pulisic, but for 2 cycles in a row, he has been anointed as the star and leader. The output has yet to match the hype. The most important ability is availability, and we haven't seen him show on the biggest stage. I'm not sure Berhalter and Tillman aren't the midfield pieces of the future. I like Berhalter. I thought he looked good. Tillman as well. I like them both. Graham Coffey. Clint Dempsey got kicked in the face versus Ghana in 2014 World Cup. He played with a broken nose and looked dizzy for the next hour, but his team grinded out a win. Pulisic left versus Paraguay with a calf bruise, got kicked in his shin guard, and left tonight. The U.S. needs leaders. Damn. Crazy. Or how about DeRossi elbowing Brian McBride in the face, drawing blood? McBride got a bandage on and finished the game. Yikes. Yeah, I didn't like listening to this either. The moral victory nonsense. Moral victory nonsense on the Fox broadcast. What the F is that? How many more World Cups do we have to watch where the ending is some moral victory? That was a pathetic performance in the biggest stage of U.S. soccer. This was golden generation. It's not 2006 anymore. They didn't lose to Spain either. Yeah, the future is bright. The future is bright. The future's Matt Freese when his country needs him the most. And I'm a Yankees guy. Aaron Judge shrinking in the playoffs. He had one good playoff performance in his career, shrinking in all the others. Oh, gosh. Hey, man, Blake Griffin doesn't deserve that. Christian Pulisic when America needed him to dominate Europe. Damn. I don't want to hear that future is bright for American soccer, that they should be proud. That was a disgusting effort. We're far closer to the bottom than the top, just not a sock. Dave Portnoy. Kill. Team USA's defense so far, the Cowboys. Golly. Tim Ream talking to Tom Rinaldi at the end of the game. Tim Ream is 38 and Team USA had no depth at defense, the easiest position. Embarrassing. He should never see the field for US ever again. Congrats, buddy. You're Canadian now. Pack your shit. Oh, shoot. Another 4 years should have been pulled after the second goal. Thanks for your service, though. He did everything he could to ensure we lost. Well done. Oh, man. Pochettino was out there showing the U.S. men's national team how to set up an Uber driver profile. Folks, this team getting absolute crushed. Getting crushed. Nah. Hang this tweet in the Louvre. Wow. You hate to see it. Oh, it's called football, you sub. Gee, Louise. Carly Lloyd being nice in that assessment. Wow, she's not wrong. She ain't lying. Pulisic ain't it. Dangerous as a 60th minute sub. Can't go 90. Wow. The Captain America he actually turned out to be. You hate to see it. It was a fun run while it lasted. They had us believing. They had me believing that we could at least get to the round of 8. They had me believing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.